Blue Springs Lake is under a no-swim warning this Labor Day because of the risk of E. coli. It was just last week when the county found dangerous levels not just there, but other lakes in Jackson County as well. With those other lakes being cleared for Labor Day weekend, some say they're skeptical over how quickly the lakes reopened. We sent KCTV5's Abigail James to Longview Lake.
Just last week here at Longview Lake, this sign had been flipped up with a warning on it telling people to not swim in the water due to high bacteria levels. Though just as quickly as that warning came, by Friday, the sign was flipped back down. The warning was gone, deeming it safe for swimmers again. Labor Day is known as the unofficial end of summer. Many like to spend it by headed to the beach.
We have a county tag. We can come out here and Blue Springs as well.
But for Larry Ganello and his wife, they're skipping hitting the water this Labor Day. That's because of the warning signs he saw just last week.
Alerting people of the high bacteria level, the signs also indicated don't go swimming in the lake, don't drink the water, high bacteria levels.
Ganello says when he came back on Friday, the signs were gone and the bacteria warning had been lifted. He says he's surprised how quickly the bacteria levels washed away.
Because let's face it, you got a lake this size, there are going to be pockets. You know, the bacteria, if it moved around a lot, it could be over here in this cove.
Dangerously high bacteria warnings had been issued last week at Blue Springs Lake, Longview Lake, and Prairie Lake. The supervisor of natural resources says rainstorms, high temperatures, and extremely windy days all factored into the high levels of bacteria. Ganello says he's concerned about how fast the lake reopened.
Because it's a commercial weekend, you know, there's going to be a lot of people out here, and the swimming beach is a pay deal, so, you know, you got to get that revenue.
Matthew Hepner and his family were one of the many families who enjoyed cooling off at Longview Lake on Labor Day. He says he didn't know about the bacteria warnings from the week before, though it doesn't bother him.
Not at all. I haven't noticed anything. I feel great, and we've just been enjoying the day.
But for Ganello, he's already looking ahead to the coming days.
We were going to come back later this week, or certainly by next weekend, to see if the signs are back up. That will be an interesting thing. I'll be checking. We'll be checking for sure.
Now, we reached out to Jackson County officials earlier today about the speediness of the reopening and how the results for the bacteria are done, and they did not wish to comment. Abigail James, KCTV5 News.